Got a homebrew for y'all today, a mono blue control deck. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Coming up next. Friends, how are we doing today? Today we got another Magic the Gathering Arena video, and today I have a homebrew. It's a mono blue control deck. I'm pretty darn excited about it. Stick around. We're gonna play a little bit, play some constructed event. I've been really liking these constructed events. Let's get into the deck, shall we? So we have a mono blue deck. This is cool, right? This is cool. And the basis around this deck really has to do with placing things back into your opponent's hand and then trying to counter them when they try to replay them. That's the gist of the deck. So that's why we have things in the deck along the lines of Blink of an Eye, Dream Eater, and while we have Negate, Quench, and Sinister Sabotage in the deck. We also have things that will help us make trades and also disrupt creature abilities, which is why we're running Merfolk Trickster. We have Anticipate for getting some cards that we might need, and we have a lot of card draw: Precognitive Perception, Chemistry's Insight, Radical Idea, Opt. A lot of card draw because we need to get through this deck very quickly to our win condition, and our win condition is Nezahal. That's our win condition. We also have another one with Mass Manipulation, which is a lot of fun. We usually can always get a good amount of lands because we're running 26 of them. That seems pretty normal for a control deck of any type. This deck has been pretty good in some of the games that I've played. So I've played about 3 or 4 games right now. I'm pretty confident in its ability to perform. So let's go test it out, shall we? Done. And we're going to hit up good old-fashioned constructed event. 500 gold, please. And we're going to play this mono blue control. Should be a lot of fun. Let's get into the first game, and I'm going to put my headset on so I can hear the game. I would say that this is my first homebrew that I think is actually somewhat decent. Now, I like to play a lot of jank decks in my homebrews, and so that's usually what I do. I'm going to mulligan that. This is fine. A little too much card draw, and I don't need that Dream Eater right now. Really, what we're looking for here is counters, a blink of an eyes, but these pieces of card draw isn't going to be horrible. Mono green has been prevalent. I've seen a lot of that. What we'll do is we'll play an Anticipate here at the end of turn if nothing happens. Sure. Let's Blink of an Eye. That's fine. That was not what I was looking for. What we'll do is we will Trickster when they try to attack with the River Sneak. Hopefully they attack first, and they don't buff it up in any way. There's that. Instead, we will Blink of an Eye. Let's wait for them to attack first. And we want this guy here, purely because he can't block. I can deal with this in other ways. Come on now, we need some land here. We will Radical Idea, or we will Merfolk Trickster. I'm not 100% sure which one I want to go for. I think I need a Radical Idea here for land. I don't think it's as important to kill that Mistbinder yet. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll probably Trickster this turn then. Depending on what they play here. On their turn 3. That's not scary at all. right? And we'll block the Mindbender. I'd assume that they would not be playing that Mindbender. So the unfortunate thing is we don't have a mass removal. I had thought about using River's. I can't remember I think it's River's Rebuke. So we're gonna negate this, and it's only so we can Radical ID as well. Yep, can't block any of those. And right now, let's just go ahead and get rid of these Canisters inside. Okay, this isn't horrible. I can only block the 3/3. Do I do that to save 3 life? I'll do it next turn if I have to. That card's great if we can draw some more land. So I think we just hope to pull some miracle off here. We really need a land. Missing that land for those turns really cost us. 26 seems like enough. Seems like a good amount. Could be wrong. I can't let anything come on deck, but I really need to draw. I'm gonna have to let this happen. It's quite unfortunate. I'm gonna have to block. I'm gonna have to block. Okay, I have the land, but now it might be too late. Yeah, it's probably too late now. I could technically Dream Eat this Mindbender, but that wouldn't matter. They'd play it again, and then I'm dead. I can Mass Manipulate this 3/3, or this River Sneak, or this Mistcloak, but it doesn't matter. It's still just enough damage. I think we're just dead. That's an unfortunate first game. Let's go for game number 2, shall we? So those Murloc decks, I can really handle them only. Maybe a River's Rebuke would be a great version 2, 1.2 for this, 1.1. This is fine. We have an early Quench. We have some Sabotages. Okay. Have a Trickster now too. Good. Okay. Alright, we have a Quench open and a Radical Idea and an Anticipate. Depending on what they do here. I actually don't want the Dawn of Hope. That is the most annoying thing to play against. Because they'll be able to just continue to have creatures coming out. We'll just pass. All of our stuff can be played on their turn. This is not a big deal. That would suck, but I don't think it's worth to do anything related to killing it or stopping it. Let's anticipate. I will do that so I can opt. I'm actually going to keep this. I might draw into another island, but that's okay. Yep, of course I did. We're good. Hopefully they try to play something before their attack turn. I don't care about the 1 damage, but it would have been nice to know what they were going to do in their turn beforehand. Okay. That's a good draw. If I continue drawing lands, that is. We're good. Revitalize. Do I let them revitalize? I don't think I did. I have a lot of... I got another counter here. I think this is the correct play. I think this is the correct play. I got a lot of counter. This is the kind of the purpose of the deck. You aggressively counter. You make it hard for them to ramp up so we can get to Nezahal, where we kind of take off. Okay, that's fine. Really wish that I would have drawn another land. Let me opt on my turn. Perfecto. Alright. Yep. 2 damage. Again, that won't necessarily matter soon. That might be a big deal. But they'll just... Nah. Those are gonna be hard to deal with, but I really don't want to have to, That's nice. Let's Radical Idea... Nah, let's Merciful Trickster. And this is just to have something on board so they can no longer ping us in the face so many times. And now we have a Nezahal. And this is where we wanted to get to. We have 3 cards to discard if we need to. So this is all good. I could have waited a couple more turns. And, you know, quenched and Sinister Sabotage some of the stuff. But I'm okay with it. Alright, the goal is not to let them play anything else. And they probably don't have any... They probably don't have anything to cast wise. And the only thing they had to cast would be pretty crappy for me anyway. That could be quite useful soon. I'm gonna go ahead and precog first. I definitely want... I could probably really put them back the blink of an eye. I really want that island too. Because I'm going to mass manipulate all of those creatures. I wouldn't mind a double trade even if they got their skeleton back. Mm-hmm. This is something I just can't let them play. And I can quench this since there is no more mana for them. Okay. All right. Let's I don't want to mass manipulate yet. I can play these 2 on this turn now, which I'm happy to do. And do I want to kick it? It's 4, yeah, we're gonna kick it. Alright. Oh, can't play it. I will Trickster one of these skeletons and or Vanguard next turn. And I'm happy with the trade with the Vanguard. With the Nezahal. I assume that they would not. So let's stop it on their turn. And we are going to Trickster the Vanguard now. Before they draw a card. And now we can counter. We're not going to counter the skeleton. We're going to counter whatever else they play. Mm-hmm. I'll take another blink of an eye. And they'll play this. Right. And I will block. And they'll be able to play it right again, which is, you know, it's the whole point here. So I can take 2 of them. How's that math work? That's 6 mana, right? So 10 mana total. Yeah, I think I should be able to grab all of them. 2 to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. Yep. Sounds great. Alright. Looking good. Not sure. They could be playing Kyra's Wrath, but that would be pretty devastating, actually. I didn't even think about that. Alright, game number 2 was good. Game number 3, let's go. I got a new monitor today. It's 144 hertz, and I didn't even know this game could be played well on the. I didn't know monitor mattered so much until you play on it, and it's fantastic. That's much better. I'm looking for tricksters and counters in the early game. Maybe not a negate, but I'll take it for the time being. Ooh, okay. Mono red, I'll take a negate. That's not a big deal. Shock? Might as well. Mono red, John, Jonah Colts, John A. Colts. Oh, this is it? I played against one of these earlier. I manipulated their arc-like phoenixes. It was fun. Okay. I'm happy with them either counting my negate or them not being able to play the chart up, of course. They can't discard one of their phoenixes too if it's in their hand. Okay, bummer. If they get a phoenix here on turn 3, I'm gonna be furious. Don't you dare play a shock. They're gonna play a shock. Unbelievable. Well, we will trickster next turn, and we're not getting islands either. This could be an early loss. I'm trying to hit this quick so they don't know if I have something. Do they have the counter of their own? No? Okay. Oh, well. Guess it didn't matter, did it? No island here, folks. Oh, we got an island. Still doesn't matter. We're probably still dead. Turn 3 Phoenix is really hard to deal with any deck. What do I need? Probably not that. I'm dead next turn, and I'm dead. Just to find out what's next. Let's see. That's really what I needed. It's a bummer of a game 3. All right, we're gonna go on a win streak right here. We're gonna go on a win streak. Just watch. Watch. Pyolof 4. He's gonna, you know, he's gonna go down. I'm actually okay with this because I have islands. Completely okay with it. Again, early removal and me going first is also very important. Oh, if I get flooded now, this is gonna suck. We can always have a version 2, right? Okay, Trickster's good. Trickster's alive, and so is Negate. I'll get a Trickster's early down. That's cool with me. I'm okay with that completely. Sinister Sabotage is up. That's good. Nope. Can't do that. No, sir. Got a quench up. That's good. Now we're playing like mono blue, right? Even though we're still control. Maybe they still think that we're mono blue. Quenched it up. Alright, another mass manip. 2 damage. I don't mind it up. Allow me to scry again. Get another one through my deck. Should have probably kept that. It still allows me to draw 2 cards in theory. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept it. Hopefully they play something big. Yeah, they don't need that. All right, I'll just mass manipulate it. Yeah, I'll just take this away. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna save these for something good. I'm not gonna attack with the Trickster this turn. I'm looking for a Vivian, to be completely honest with you. That sucks. Alright, now play the... Yes. That's exactly what I wanted you to play. I want to quench. I think I steal 4 and 3. I think that's what I steal. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Boom. Thank you for your cards. And I don't care for a trade here. Don't bother me. Nope. I draw a card. Aw, thank you. Deck is playing exactly how I wanted it to. I do not know if we're ahead or not. My assumption, since we're a control deck and our game plan is to get it to this part of the game, that we are ahead. I don't know if I have an answer for this card. I don't even think that this is the answer, but I will play it. I'm gonna get rid of my hand. And I will absolutely double trade with that Carnage Tyrant. I do not have an answer. That is my kryptonite. It would have been fantastic if I could have drawn. Ooh, maybe I should run Detective Tower in this deck. Note to self. This isn't good, folks. Interesting. Detective Tower, note to self. That's going into version 2. Okay. Well, I think the game plan is simple. You, oh, yes. Now I have my 3 cards protecting that. Yep, and yep. No, we don't need that. I don't think I need that anymore. That's fine. Yep. They're on a two-turn limit. Not anymore? Good thing they drew a land, though. I think they have to attack because they're still on a 3-turn limit. Right? They still have to attack. Don't know what to do. Okay. I'm definitely going to draw the card first. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and anticipate another Dream Eater. And I'm going to kick their Wild Growth Walker, make them play it again. Okay. And we'll pass. Probably I should have played the Anticipate for the Dream Eater first. In hindsight, that would have got me the card that I would only basically played on their turn anyway, and play some maybe a GG if they couldn't kill it. Maybe that's what I do first. But I did Chemister's Insight first because I was I don't know if I would have been able to do it anyway. Okay, this is okay. As I've said, I have ways of removing it. I don't have ways of removing that. But it's okay that I have a second one. I don't know if I need a blink of an eye anymore. 21 cards left. They're bound to I have to assume that they're bound to do something soon, right? Do I have a play here? I have 2 Tricksters and a Dream Eater. Yeah, both of my mass nips are gone. Do I go for a counter here? No. I now have something to Dream Eater though. Kind of wanted more Tricksters, to be honest with you. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I can drop down 2. I can hit for all. It's not quite enough. What do I have left? Kind of want that blink of an eye back. I'm going to Chemist's Insight to see if I can draw. No. Okay, well. We'll just do this and pass. I think that we're doing okay. When he tries to hostage taker, there's not much I can do about it. Really need one of those counters. No, I absolutely have to have it. Bums, man. Bums. He has a lot of stuff going down. This is not good. Where was all my counters at? It's unbelievable. I needed that blink of an eye a long time ago. I don't know if that's the correct play. I guess he wants it back, but I still don't think it's the correct play. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. In theory, if I can keep back the Jade Light Ranger, I think I have a one. Just depends on this damage here. I'm not 100% sure on it. Okay, let's do some math. So I'm definitely blocking with Nezahal. I think I'm gonna keep the Jade Light. So that's 8. I think it's exactly... Oh, that sucks. So that won't... I'll have to block... So 7... 4, 7, 7, 7. That's exactly perfect. I don't know if I'm able to not... We're definitely gonna use all of our time here. Definitely have to block this. I think I can block one of these and block this. So that's 7, 10. Yep. And I think I win. So let's count again. 10, 12. Yep. Alright, I think I have a win here. And the winner goes to... Good game. Oh, that feels good. Woo! That was a doozy. Alright, one more. Win or lose, one more. Let's do this. That was a good one. That had a lot of thinking. Detection tower. That would be a perfect fit in this mono blue deck. -1 blue, +2 detection, or -2 blue. Islands and 1 detection tower. Fantastic. If the mana is spent in the multicolor spell creature. Oh, this is interesting. It's on a normal deck. Actually, I want to keep that. I think I'm going to ramp up to it pretty quick. See, another island. Another island indeed. Okay, sure. I'll opt. I'll get another island soon enough. That's a good card. Plenty of counters. Gain your life, sir. Keep going. I am going to not let that happen because that's going to be a lot of life I'm going to have to deal. And I don't think that's something I want to deal with right now. I wonder if Search for Azcanta would have been good in here. I'm not sure. I'm going to precog on their end step. I'm okay with not scrying. That's a good draw. So I don't have to discount anything. Let's make you play that again. All right. Another mana. Still not 100% sure what they're playing. I think I don't want to play Nezahal yet. One, I only have to discard one card this turn. And two, I'd rather have my Quench up, just in case they have something good here. And I'll Dream Eater this glass. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dream Eater it anyway. Dream Eater. Trickster is not needed. All these cards are going in the trash. And we'll just put you right back up there. That's fine by me. You're gonna regret that. Probably gonna regret that. Alright, I have a Quench now in theory, so let's just drop the main man. We're in a good spot. I'll get rid of the Radical ID and the 2 islands if I need to, because I have a precognitive perception for next turn. What you gonna do? Nope, can't counter that. But I'll take the free card draw. Okay. And now precog. I'll keep the blink. I don't know if I need the op anymore. No, I won't need that chemisters right now either. Alright. Looking pretty good right now. Probably will blink of an eye. Just depends on what's being thrown down here. No. Never mind. That has to go. And I'm gonna take 4. I'll take 4 to the face. 8 to the face. Excuse me. I will take 4. Because I can't deal with that. Or 6, right? There it is, 6. That's better. I really want that card. I really do. I think I'll take it. Appreciate it. And on to you, sir. My good man. Or Riley? That's a girl or a guy name. Could either. Could be either. I think we have him stumped. Those look like fantastic discard cards. The things that I worry about. Things that I worry about. Settles. Oh, okay, good, sweet. Sweet! Hey, see? Pretty good. A couple of updates. I think it would be very good to have a detection tower in there. 1 or 2. Maybe an Azcanta. Maybe. Search for Azcanta. Yeah. It's really fun. I really like that. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. Do me a favor, leave me a comment if you have any suggestions as well, because again, this is kind of my first decent homebrew that isn't completely crap. Most of them are. Most of them are pretty bad. It's all good though. That's why you do it. You experiment, you have fun, you enjoy yourselves. That's why we're playing this game, right? And that's why hopefully you're still watching. All right, friends, until next time, y'all enjoy your night or your day or your afternoon. See ya.